Well, guys, I have beaten most of this game already. I made it through. I don't even know how I made it out of this game alive. I do not know, nor do I want to know. But this is in short term. All I really have to give it for a short term. This is what I give this game right now so far. 1 second. See this? See my finger right there? See it? See it? Fucking see it, Namco Bandai? I got no words to describe this game. I have no words to describe this game. You're thinking, oh, you had probably fun with this game, right? It's supposed to be the greatest Dragon Ball Z game ever made. It's supposed to definitely set apart of the story and how Dragon Ball Z is supposed to meant to be with the fighting. And pretty much the battle system's good and you'll have fun online, right? Right? Well, no. You're wrong. You guys are fucking wrong about this piece of shit. I swear to Christ. Why didn't I get Arkham City? Why did I pass this shit up for Arkham City? Look at me, look at me. I could have gotten Arkham City. I could have had fucking fun with that game right now. Most of the people I know on YouTube beat that shit already. And I haven't gotten it yet. I was planning to get it, but I was like, you know what? I want to get this first, because me and my friend, we promised. My friend called me up, and we called each other up, and we had the same thought. This game is a fucking disappointment on epic proportions. Because what you have in details is great. The storyline was just presented in the weirdest way possible. I do give it credit. The animation sequences look beautiful, and that's what Dragon Ball Z Kai. Little side note. That's what Dragon Ball Z Kai should have looked like. It should have added animated cutscenes in the first place. I do not know why they didn't stick with that, like the whole HD format, which would have looked really great, and I think Kai would have done much more successfully. I'm not an animation whore, I'm just saying. They could have done that to make it more newer, for the newer fans to get along with. But dear God, I'm not wearing my Dragon Ball Z shirt. You know why I'm not wearing my Dragon Ball Z shirt? Because it doesn't deserve my Dragon Ball Z shirt. It does not deserve the epic shirt. It doesn't deserve it. I'm wearing my regular hair pastel shirt because it doesn't deserve it. Because it fails on so many fucking levels. I'll explain in this review. I don't know if I even want to show gameplay footage of this piece of shit. I don't even want to show I don't want to show gameplay footage of this shit. Because you already see a whole bunch of gameplay on YouTube. Why would I want to show you gameplay of that on YouTube? When technically there's already a whole bunch of gameplays on YouTube you can already look up or whatever. I'm just going to give you my experience with the game itself. Story mode, I mean, I will admit it had a good twist at the beginning where you start out just like in Kai with Bardock versus Frieza, which I will admit was cool. The animated cutscene looked really nice, you know. I didn't know what the hell was going on with when I got into the game, the main controls. I was fucking lost with the controls, cause he said Budokai Tenkaichi style controls, right? So I was like, okay, you know, I moved the joystick like regular, I shoot my Kai Blast like regular. I couldn't figure out how to do most of the moves. And I already did training. I did training at the beginning to get used to it, and I still didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I just battled, pushed random buttons, saw the cool-ass cutscene with the slow bullet time beam, which I will admit looked cool. But let me ask you something. What's with the whole choose your thing? Oh, you could either attack him head on. The battle system. That's the main issue. The main thing that killed Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi was this goddamn battle system. It looks so amazing. It looks so great. Like, yes, that's what Dragon Ball Z is really about. It looks so realistic. It looks so cool. I was so hyped. I was like, yes, I have to get this day one. And especially the boss battles and everything looked really amazing. And hopefully, you know, maybe a sequel will improve it much better beyond. But what happened to it? What the fuck happened to it? I'll tell you what happened to it. I'll exactly tell you what happened to it. They rushed it. They obviously rushed it because they knew, oh, well, we got to get this game out because holiday season, we got to compete with all the other games. That's pretty much why they did it. We heard this like in the summer. I knew there was some shit going down, but so far it looked pretty damn good. I was like, you know what, this is the first of its time. Maybe the sequel could get better, which I hope it does. I really, really, really hope the sequel gets better. I really hope, because this game was just not worth it. Story mode, graphic-wise, was really great. The way they set it up was just weird and random. And I don't know. It's just the story mode was just a little out of place. It was a little out of place, and it just felt like rushed to me. Like they didn't really try any effort. I mean, the only thing, like I said, that was great was the graphics, and the cutscenes still look like like the same old them not showing their facial expressions, them shaking their face like they're having a damn seizure, and then going like, Kakarot, I'm going to destroy you, and his mouth doesn't even move. God, I hate the lip syncing in some of these imports. Imports of these games. They really piss me off. It's like, okay, how about we, we'll just let them speak and we just, let the voices go for themselves. We'll see what we get from there. No! It's called lip syncing the goddamn cutscenes, you morons! That's laziness! Why do you have to do that in every damn Japanese anime type game, sort of? It's like you never get the lip syncing right. Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 had the same problem. The lip syncing was not great when it came to the cutscenes. The cutscenes looked badass, but there was a problem. The lip sync sucked ass, and the voice acting sucked balls. It wasn't even that great. Thank God for all you Japanese fans. There's a Japanese audio track, but for me, I stick with the Funimation version. The voices in this one, I had no problem with. The voices were pretty good. Everything was fine. And, like I said, there's good sides to this game. If you can call it good sides. I mean, the animation cutscenes look really great. It felt like I was actually watching Dragon Ball Z. It looked really good. Story-wise, had everything, but most of it was kind of mishmash. And the thing that really, really made me want to tear my hair out and make me bald was the freaking repetitive battles. Sorry. The repetitive battles in that game were just... They were so fucking terrible. Not the online battles, the actual battles in the story mode were just too damn hard. It's like, you try to do all your combos, you try to do all your attacks. I sort of got used to the controls, but it's those damn ultimate moves that piss me off because you have to push the R button up or down. I try that. It always does the same fucking move. I can't understand the fucking controls. If you can't understand the controls of a game, and the controls are fucked up beyond belief, that's not a game. What makes a game? The most important aspect, gameplay. What you need to make better gameplay? Better fucking controls. This is not how you control a game. This is amateur hour. Pushing the R3 up and down. What the fuck was that all about? Pushing the R3 up and down my asshole. Just make it the Tenkaichi 3 type of controls. Or just Tenkaichi in general, we would have felt right at home. But no, they make these piss poor controls that had nothing to do with your original titles, and pretty much it's like, you can't even figure this out unless you take like weeks and weeks of practice and okay, now I got it. I don't know how you guys mastered that freaking battle system bullshit. And another thing. Sorry, I just want to look at the time. Sorry. It's about 8 more minutes. Alright. Another thing. What was with this whole, you either have to choose either to dodge or move? What in God's name was that all about? I mean, don't get me wrong. It looked cool. It looked cool, don't get me wrong. It was kind of cool how, it goes to a bullet time freeze. Then you gotta decide, which I will admit was cool. But it's not necessary for a fighting game. And when you do one of the other things where you have to rush in and then just scoot up, and you have to keep pushing the button, it's so freaking easy. You can pwn any opponent with that move. It's so goddamn cheap with that. I am dead serious. You can even defend from it if they even try to do that to you. It's pathetic. You just gotta keep pushing the triangle or whatever button is on 360. Like, keep pushing the triangle button, and then all of a sudden, you could just win with the ultimate, meter smash moves. That's all it is. It's just meter smash moves. You can keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You get special attacks, yes, ultimate attacks. But like I said, why did you have to choose the R3 button? Who the fuck uses the R3 for a special attack? Why couldn't you just have, like you hold the joystick up and then hit the square button? Fucking fantastic to me. That would have made more sense. Instead of just pushing the R3, holding it, then you gotta move it with the X. You have to use that and then hit X up and down. I tried doing that and I keep doing the same thing. Explain to me, Namco Bandai, why don't you fucking make controls that make absolutely more sense to us instead of just rushing the game for holiday season to make your cash? And this was just it. This was just a freaking cash in. That's all it was. I was really hyped. It looked really great. I was inspired. Even, okay, now, I already talked about, the fighting system, the gameplay, the story, the graphics. Now let's talk about the main thing people came to see what I thought of. The hero mode. Oh boy, the hero mode. Your create your own character thing. The create your own character thing is cool, but here is the bullshit part. You can only make certain ones. And they all have to be the exact same type of body figure. They can't, I mean, the hero mode thing, the character creation things, you can't have it automatically. Like, for example, you can't have, like, the hair color down. I mean, you can have hair color, but the rest of the outfits, they should be limited. There's no excuse for, oh, sorry, you gotta unlock all the other outfits in order for you to get all your costumes and shit. What? That's so stupid. I should be able to make my own character the way I want, not choose whatever custom character. You have to choose that character first, get all the shit, and then you can create it. So you have to choose that character and then create your character? That makes no fucking sense. Oh my god. What did they do to this fucking... I'm serious. I regret going to FIA looking like a freaking loser with a Dragon Ball. I can't believe this. I should have just drunk myself to death with that memory of me going to FIU, being all cool, having my Dragon Ball Z shirt saying, like, yes, I'm here to pick up my game. Day one, I didn't pay the full price, by the way, because I reserved it, so, and then I got the 10% off thing with my FIE card, and I basically had a coupon, so that was close to at least $4.50, between $48, which wasn't so bad. But if I swear to God, I feel so sorry for you people who paid full price day one without reserving it, over $60 blown down the freaking drain, unless you can trade in for credit, which you can only get at least like $25 for it. You can't return it back. Oh, if you unwrap it, you can't return it. Fuck you. I have the receipt, bitch. I can do whatever I want with it. They told me I can't return it back now. FYE is... Oh my god. So now I have to sell it for credit now. I have to sell it. And FIE, at least I can get like a clean $30. They said, yeah, it's really high because we don't have too many copies left. Because we don't sell too many video games, like a lot, like GameStop. So we don't have that much copies left. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll probably give you like, because he's cool with me there. I was like, okay, dude, I'll give you like maybe close to $35 there or something like that. And then my friend's going to trade his in. And he's going to combine it to give it to me. Like, you know what, man? You went through all this. So he goes, you know what? I'll give you the credit. Do what you want. Buy the new Naruto Shippuden movie or something. Buy an anime or something. And then the rest of my money I'm saving paid for. And then once he's done, he's going to give me, not Sonic Generations. It's not out yet. Batman Arkham City. I'm going to play that fucking game and enjoy it. He's going to trade it to me because he doesn't really keep games that once he already beats, like as a single player perspective, he just sells it or trades it. Guess what? I'm going to be enjoying that game. I'm going to be having a lot more fun. I'm erasing my memory of that horrible disgrace of garbage. Don't pick this game up. Swear, do not pick this game up. The online is not bad, don't get me wrong. The online works just fine. The tournaments, are set up fine. But when I went on this game, there was barely nobody using the online. Wanna know why? Because this game sucks that damn freaking bad. Namco Bandai, I swear to... Look, Bandai, look. I'm filming at the Bandai logo, if you could see it. Hold on. Look, Bandai. I swear to God, you make one more shitty attempt like this, I swear to God, just you watch. You will feel my wrath. And I will never support you fuckers ever again. For any fucking fighting games ever again. Especially the Ultimate Ninja Storm. Now get the out of my face. Fucking piece of shit. I hate this fucking game. And yeah, I'm watching my One Piece collection. Finally. I'm already on, like, episode, like, 8. Good day, people. Final score for this game I give it about a 6. No, actually, no, I give it about a 5. There are really some stuff that really should have been thought of. And to me, it's just a shame. Goodbye. Signing out. I'm done. 5 out of 10. Peace.